All right, so there is one more thing that if I wanted to, in addition to showing these options, if I wanted to show something else in my local Magic Mike directory or my DNG directory, right now we're not seeing any sub-nav, any tertiary level, because we don't have anything except the index page, and the index page doesn't show on menu because we already have the folder, right? That folder is kind of our home page. So we're going to add a secondary level underneath here, which we'll see once we actually travel to our home page or to the other page. It'll show the navigation on the left-hand side. So let's just say I wanted to show application, create account, and this create account page. Let's say I wanted to create this guy. All right, so if I wanted to add some application create account HTML, I wanted to add that, create an account link inside my own local directory. I could right click, so right click on your own directory, new, and choose the very last option, which would be menu link. New, and the bottom choice, except for close, which is menu link. Okay, so that should bring you here. And I'm just going to call this, Dean's create account link. Oh, you know what? Let's make it much shorter than that. Let's just call it account.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just call it account. Otherwise, it's going to be a big old long thing in our side nav. It's an internal link, although you could say external link and it'll tell you HTTPS, FTP, you want to execute some JavaScript, whatever you want to do, a code link, or just an internal link. We're going to leave it an internal link, and then we're going to browse for the page that we want to link to. So click Browse. That should pop up this window.
Yep.
Okay. Click the plus sign to the left of demo.cms.com.
Whoa.
Right. The plus sign to the left of application. Right. Then click on create account. And then select this create account page. Select that guy, and then it should say now create -account.html here. Select show on menu at the bottom. You got to check that checkbox, otherwise your menu link will not show up. That way you can kind of activate it and deactivate it without deleting it. And then save and publish. Save just saves it as draft, and then you could enable that. You could right click and publish that menu link so it shows up on the live site whenever you want. You could have it kind of like ready to publish. So save and publish. Now, if I come to the front end, we'll see what that did. The second I went ahead and refreshed my front end page, I go to Training DNG and I can see this little account link on the left-hand nav. So if I go to travel to my directory, I see a left-hand nav item that if I do click on it, it's going to redirect me to that create account page. So that way you can include in your local area a page that has nothing to do with your local nav.